where I am right now on Wednesday. Well, technically Thursday since it's after midnight, but anyway, I'm about to do this reading really quick before I go to bed. So, thank you for joining me. Let's see what is in the cards. So, I have been using my very own tarot deck for the past few readings that I've been doing. And I really, really love them. Like, I'm really connecting with them. I do have like a large size and I have a smaller size. So, again, these will soon be available for sale, but first I got the Lovers. So yeah, I got the Lovers card out here. Very, very beautiful. But I don't know. Something about this. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody's been thinking a lot. They're ready to move forward here, though. Something's holding this person back. I don't know if this is you, but okay, so we got Five of Swords. Okay. So this is like regretful energy. Okay, the Star. So I'm getting an energy of healing, but I also feel like this person, it's like they're overcoming something, some sort of self-sabotage energy. Like they're pouring into themselves or maybe into something or someone they should have. There is this star emerging. So something like this blessing, this hope, or something was hidden. Okay. Anyway, let's get a little deeper into this. See, I am going to be using my regular size deck. Let me see what's, get something on these Lovers. What is this about? Okay. We got the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So there is some news that something this person, this Knight of Pentacles, wants to say to somebody, but he's not sure that it's enough. It's kind of like a shy energy. It's like whatever it is, it's like he feels that he will make this person happy, or he knows that he will, but or he's hoping that it will. And I think that's one of the reasons he's so slow, because he's like not sure that it's good enough. I mean, the wand is lit, so there is this open path for progress. He's still contemplating something, though. Ten of Swords. Alright, so there is something that is over for this person. It was very painful, though, and had them feeling stuck. So this might kind of just be, this shyness could be more of like fear or caution, not wanting to get hurt again. Seven of Cups. Oh. Okay, so some dream. Yeah, some dream was ended, some illusion ended for them, which left them feeling betrayed. Or maybe they realize that they betrayed somebody. To them, some dream is over. Maybe they're hoping it's not, or they're, I don't know. This is like a really confused type of energy. Okay. So we got judgment. Alright, so it's they have been ignoring the call of their soul, their higher self, trying to get them on a path because of what they had to give up. They didn't want to admit that it was the truth. So they had to give up all these dreams of all these riches, worldly riches, etc. And I mean, as a Knight of Pentacles, they're very pentacle based. I see. Yeah, so this judgment, they were ignoring this call. And it's like, when your soul calls, when it's time for you to come on your path, ignoring it is not going to make it go away. It's just going to keep getting louder to the point where you have no other choice but to listen, but to answer the call. And that's where the self-sabotage energy has been coming from. It's almost like they were trying to, they created this distance. There was no communication here. It's like they were trying to gain the upper hand, winning at all costs. They were going to ignore this call at all costs. And the cost of that was, I believe, would be you. I am heavily feeling that this Lovers card here, this connection, is you. So then this page could actually have just been you. They thought what you had to offer, even though it was pure, but they thought it was kind of childish. It wasn't good enough. It was a small offer compared to where they were going or what it is they planned for their life. But it's like there was this fascination with you though. And the reason for that is because that is where their soul was calling them to. That is the path their soul was calling them to follow. But whatever it is you were offering, it was, I guess they can say they kind of turned their nose off at it. But at the same time, they had this sort of cognitive dissonance because they were interested in what you were giving, but they thought they shouldn't be because it's not aligned with what they wanted, what they planned, how they saw their life. You know? Like you could, being with you could not bring them this worldly riches or whatever it is, status, etc. So they chose material things. They chose some fantasy, some illusion. Maybe treated you as an option because they did not want to answer this call. Like they were going to, I guess, win. So this may be somebody who's just generally very high strung, very, I'd say, perseverant. They don't give up, which is normally a good thing. Very ambitious. Like when they set their mind to something, they accomplish that. But in this case, this person was fighting a losing battle. They were a little bit arrogant here, or a lot arrogant, thinking that they could, outsmart spirit or their soul. They were definitely going to ignore that call and do what they wanted to do. So yeah, we got the 6 of Wands, right? They thought they were going to be victorious. That's what they wanted. That's what they saw. That's what they saw for their life, for their future. And this self-sabotaging. Yeah. I feel like them ignoring you, this is giving like ghosting energy, but if they ghosted you, just left your life in some sort of like sneaky, underhanded way, it's like they're not communicating. There's no communication between y'all right now, at least not in the 3D, but they are watching. And I feel like with this, with them leaving, suddenly ghosting, um, it was kind of like a catalyst for you to get on your path and focus on you and become a better version of you. And I feel like it's ironic. It's kind of like karma or the wheel turning. You are now in this energy and they're watching you, but it's like they walked away from this. And so this star here is giving like a twofold energy. Like they're currently healing from their whatever devil energy or whatever addictions, attachments, false beliefs, etc., that had them in this self-sabotaging energy. They're healing that, they're pouring more into themselves, really focusing on themselves and their growth. But I also feel that is you as well emerging as this star. It's like your shine, who you truly are, your beauty, the fact that you stand out among others here has been hidden, not just from them, but from a lot of people. Now you're probably getting a lot of attention. So, ironically, the things that they wanted for their life that they thought they couldn't have with you, they get to watch you have it. And we got the high priestess that comes out here and talks about things being hidden, you know? It's like I do feel like you do have a lot of like knowledge, esoteric knowledge, but it's like that was hidden, your potential, who you truly are, your divinity, it was hidden from people from the world. And got the King of Wands here. So this person was pretty arrogant here. It was hidden from them. And they may have been very attracted to you. And I believe they still are. But they kind of approached you from this King of Wands energy. Very lustful, very domineering, my way or the highway, this like intense energy, right? Not really stopping to, I guess, see you as a person. It's kind of like you were sort of like some sort of conquest for them. And they probably thought like, yeah, I could just walk away from this person. This person doesn't really have that much value in my life. They may have even said this to you, maybe even said that your relationship, your connection, whatever it is you had, was just a physical thing, right? And they left this like incomplete, unfinished here, because we got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they walked away from that. And yeah, it's like I feel like when y'all met each other or came into each other's life, you were still a work in progress, right? And they didn't see that potential. They just saw you as the raw product. They knew that they had some sort of pull to you, some attraction to you. And I feel like this person was pretty upset about that because, again, you didn't fit the image they had for their life. I was kind of like, why am I so drawn to this person? They're not my type. That's not what I want for my life, etc. They didn't think like you look good on them or something like that. They just saw the unfinished product. no, it's like I feel like with this person watching you, they do have this regret, but you've become this queen of pentacles. Like you're so abundant, you've grown into this, right? It's like this person lacked patience. They didn't have the patience to wait for the blessing that was being delivered to them, wait for things to unfold. And then that may have been one of the life lessons they needed to learn, or soul lessons, karmic lessons that they needed to heal, things they needed to heal in themselves. And I think because of that, they were not able to give you the love, the attention, the devotion that they were meant to give you. And this is not like a failure thing. I feel like there is no right or wrong decisions. It's like if you go on a path that is not where your soul is leading, you're not where you're meant to be, it's just a detour. It just means that you are not aligned with that path yet. You need to heal something in your energy. There's still some lessons that you need to learn before you are ready for that path. So, but eventually, once you learn that lesson, you are going to get back right on the track that you're meant to get back on. Because all paths lead home. But so I feel like you're emerging as the star. So you're getting a lot of attention from other people, not just this person who's watching you and not saying anything. But I feel like people are watching you pour into yourself, heal yourself, and it's like a beautiful thing. It's like there's this sense of peace and serenity that you give out. That I feel like you're actually healing people around you with this energy. And it's really captivating. And it's like people who did not see you before, it's like all of a sudden they're starting to see you. So you may have lots of people from your past actually showing up in your life right now, trying to reconcile. Or just even if you didn't have like a deep relationship with these people, it's like people you've known for a while suddenly coming out and like trying to connect with you. So yeah, the star, and now we got the moon. Yeah, it's like this path, their path was leading straight to you, but there were these shadows, and it was being illuminated, but they didn't want to follow it. They were questioning it, like, why am I being led there? And it's like this beautiful light, it's like drawing them, but they were putting up this fight, you know. And now we got the Four of Swords. Yeah, this person definitely they were not taking action. But I feel now, and they were probably praying about this, asking about this, like, why is this happening? Really, thinking a lot about it and the plans that they had for their future, have for their future. And now, in this present energy, I feel like this person is praying, but for a different reason. They're trying to understand why they didn't see you before. I feel like they're thinking about things that they did in the past, how they treated you. Oh, things are being revealed for this person in this light. It's like they can't escape it, and they're thinking heavily about it, reflecting. It's like I feel like they're praying not just for answers to these questions, but like praying for a way to get back into your life, to get you back, get this blessing back. I think like they want a chance to pour into you like they should have. They want to be on the receiving end of what you got, but yeah, you got some boundaries up, right? Like whenever they ghosted, they left, was a catalyst for you to get on your path. But with you pouring into yourself more and loving yourself more, now you have these healthier boundaries, and you may have this person literally blocked on social media or on your phone, or just be energetically blocked, but I do feel like there is some sort of divine intervention with this where they're being blocked by the divine. I think by your higher self, by their higher self as well, because they're not ready. There's still some stuff that they need to do, they need to get rid of in their energy. Some of the things that were causing the self sabotaging behavior, some of the things that were influencing them, that had them distracted. They need to get rid of some of those things. They need to tie up some loose ends. And I feel like you're in this energy of like, yeah, I'm chill, I'm laid back, and I've learned a lot. But from the pain that I have endured, and I healed myself, but I got boundaries now. And don't come, if you're not coming towards me with pure intentions or the truth, don't come near me. Like, you're not going to disturb my peace. I'm not going to let you disturb all the hard work that I've done on myself. Like, do not bring that in my energy. Because I feel like you're a little bit more selective about who has access to you and your energy. But whatever it is, this person is feeling like they're like out of your life. Like, they're on the outside looking in, and they're trying to figure out how they can get back. They're praying for a chance to get back. But I feel like with them watching you, they've inadvertently been triggered to heal through that, through your energy. It's like your healing energy, your healed self is like just so potent. You know, like you're healing people around you with what you're doing. People who connect with your energy. Okay, so, yeah. 5 of Cups. They are embarrassed. They are ashamed here. It's like they want to come back in. They know they have to be honest. There's going to be an apology. But at this moment, this person is feeling a lot of shame. Like, I think the way they handled you, the way they handled the situation, the choice that they made, it's kind of like they can't believe. This person here is the King of Wands. It's like they have a lot of pride, and it's like always think that they're right, basically. And they can't believe they made such a stupid mistake. They can't believe they didn't see this blessing, and they can't believe they deprived themselves of it. Like, it's almost like I'm saying, like, I had it in my hand. I had the ball in my hand and I dropped it. You know? They're not feeling good, and they don't want to look at that. But it's like, I feel that is the thing that they need to look at to remove this block in order to allow, because they need to be honest with not just you but themselves about what they did. Yeah, this self-reflection that this person is not good. Well, at least for them, they're not enjoying it at all. They're not liking what they see. It's like it's really hard for them to look, to watch. Okay, so I'm gonna do some oracle cards here. 10 of Pentacles. They're realizing they walked away from a blessing. But I'm also feeling like they chose somebody else, or they had a family with somebody else, or started a family with somebody else they thought was the blessing. This person looked good on them. They fit their criteria, the image that they had for their life. And so now they're having this regret because their soul was calling them and they tried to ignore the call. And now they feel like they may have lost everything. The thing that they ignored their calling for, ignored their soul for, and the gift that their soul was trying to deliver to them. Oh, wow, yeah. We got the Devil card here. Yep. There was some attachment that there was something that this person was just really attached to, some toxic energy. Um, it was very deceiving. What they thought was the blessing was not, with the devil energy on top of the 10 of Pentacles. This is giving false, this is giving fake energy, this is giving deception. So this 10 of Pentacles was they thought they chose, it was a curse rather than a blessing. And you know how they say the devil doesn't show up with horns and a red tail and his pitchfork. He shows up as everything you've ever wanted. He shows up as every fear that you have ever tried to suppress out of shame, right? The devil shows up as all those shadow aspects. He shows up as all those desires that you have, all those things that you think will make you happy. He shows up as the thing that you want the most, or you think you want. Because no logical sane person is literally going to see the devil, see something that is like, yeah, that's definitely deceitful, that's definitely an illusion, this is gonna keep me trapped, and just walk right into it. The only way for the devil's energy to get you is to be concealed as something else. But let me see. Ooh, what is this that came out here? So I got the Star card on the bottom again. So this might be like a mirroring energy. But we got Justice, which, yeah, this person's third eye is opening. So this is divine justice here, truth. Balancing the scales. It's bringing light to this darkness here, opening their third eye. So someone's going through the spiritual awakening. Alright, and then we got Ace of Cups. So there is new love coming, and maybe that's what they want. And I do believe there is new love coming, whether it's a new person or it's this person in a new energy, in this healed energy, or if that's just what they're hoping for with you, what they're praying for. But yeah, this is what I got. And then let me look at these true love cards, see. We get 2 cards from here, see what is happening. Okay, this one might come up. We got Chivalry. Okay, so yeah, this divine masculine, he's in his divine masculine energy now. He's healing, and I guess he's coming in with an offer here. Coming in as this gentleman, bringing you roses if you like pink roses, if you like purple. There's something about purple, so this could just be like with his crown chakra opening, third eye opening, or purple could be a significant color, or purple also represents royalty. So there's these options. And if you all right, so ooh, and love. Okay, so yeah, we got love coming in. If it's not this person, if this is like a new person, you definitely have someone who's gonna come give you this love that you deserve, and it's gonna be a balanced love. Okay. It's like they're gonna love all of you, all parts of you. This person's gonna be a gentleman. They're gonna come treat you right, and be a gentleman. I don't know. This given that song by Gallant, Gentleman. It's anything but being a gentleman. Yeah, you should listen to that song if you haven't heard it. But someone's definitely having some erotic fantasies about you here, which makes sense because this could probably be that person coming in a new energy. Let's it's giving King of Wands energy here. Ooh, connection. So you do have a connection with this person, or you're going to have a strong connection, but there's like music. So y'all probably have this telepathic connection through music. There's an island here, so maybe this person wants to take you on an island vacation or something. Or maybe the two of you are from an island or live on an island. But whatever it is, there's a vacation coming, there's a holiday type thing coming, something romantic with just the two of you. And they might be sending you a letter, or if not like an actual letter, like an email or a message or something soon, but there is going to be some communication that comes in from this person. Something about commitment, and compatibility. So they know you are their person. Maybe that's one of the things that's been revealed to them while their third eye opened up. But I want to look at a time frame and see what I got for you after this, and see if the fairies gotta say anything. What are the key messages here? If I close this out, ooh, wait for winter. Okay, so winter is technically over. Today's actually the first day of spring. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So this could be talking about this coming winter this year, or since winter technically ended yesterday for us here, it could be something that's completed, or complete. And in other parts of the world, it's like fall right now, so it could be in the upcoming months. If you're in the southern hemisphere, yeah, it should be like in the upcoming months, because now I think it's fall. So it depends on what part of the world you're in. And we got wisdom. Yeah, so that just goes back to the third eye chakra. Is something about you being wise beyond your years. So it says, call on your inner wisdom to help you with a challenge ahead. Ask for help. Okay. So yeah, and then music comes out. So there is something to do with music, and I'm assuming you all have some sort of communication or connection with music, the two of you, and temptation. So yeah, this person definitely thinks you are hot. They've been in denial about your connection, is what I'm getting here, but they have not been able to let it go, which is probably why they've been staring and spying. I don't know if I wanted to do my situations card, but I do want to do the time frame, cards of time, see what time frames we got. But challenge, yeah, be brave enough to accept all challenges. So something is very hard here for someone, and maybe this masculine energy, this King of Wands. I mean, it might be hard getting out of this King of Wands energy, or like a restructuring of their life, going through spiritual awakening, like letting go of what they thought was the truth, a whole way of life, whole way of thinking, leaving things and people behind and abnormal. Pay attention to the unusual in life, okay? So this may be like signs and synchronicities that, think the lesson here. They were getting the signs and synchronicities and ignoring it, maybe like even coming up with logical explanations for it. And that led to some sort of downfall here. I'm getting like a tower moment. But so it feels like they kept building on this rocky foundation that their soul kept trying to show them is not the path. And the more signs and synchronicities they got, the higher they built this wall to try to protect themselves and hide from the truth. And because they built this tall structure on this unstable foundation, this false foundation, the fall of that structure was even worse than if they had not kept building on it, you know? Hmm. And I feel like this person got themselves stuck so deep into something, the path that they were supposed to be getting off, that now they feel like they can't get off the path. They feel like they're stuck. But yeah, that's just another challenge that they need to overcome here in this path. It's like relaxing. Happy Pac-Man, let's relax with a game. So somebody was playing games. And death. Endure the trial. Overcome the failure. So this thing is some sort of trial, some test that they need to overcome. I'm feeling like this is part of their karma. Upswing. Wonderful things are going to happen. So this person is completing their life lesson, because we got the star happening here. But I also feel like this is some of your life lessons, and you may have been going through a tough time as well with all your healing and everything. And there's been some challenging moments, but things have ended. But wonderful things are coming. I'm getting like 6 of swords energy here, but I'm getting, something's coming up. The wheel is turning, so things are moving up for you. Where it may seem like things were shattering in your life and ending, it's moving. It says action, just do it if you think of it. So I think this is for this person who needs to take action. They've been thinking about this for a while, but whatever it is you've been doing for yourself, like you have been pouring into yourself, but keep doing that. But there is something on your heart that you want to pursue. Go ahead and do it. Now is the time to do it. You're in the right energy for that. And with winter ending and spring starting, this is the time for new life, for new things to be born, to be birthed, created. Okay, so what is this time frame for you? Alright, so these 3 flips, I'm going to take these. I got Scorpio. So maybe Scorpio season, or somebody's a Scorpio. But we got heal the wounds. 8 weeks to 8 months. 8 weeks or 8 months is significant. Maybe seeing 888. Leo. So something in Leo season. Or 5 weeks to 5 months, which is also summer. Or you may be seeing 555, which is about change, transformational change. 8 is about infinity and cycles, right? So again, karmic cycles. 8 is also tied to abundance. So I think and Scorpio is connected to the Death card, which is about transformation and rebirth as well. So it's all like adding up. And then we got 12. So the number 12 might be significant. 8 might be significant. 5 might be significant. It's going well now. So something is happening from within 12 days or 12 weeks. So beautiful. But yeah, this is where I think it's like a good place to close this reading out. So I will see you next